Welcome to our show, SM Celestial Clothes, Fashion of the Golden Age, Part 7 of a multi-part series. The 1995 SM Celestial Clothes fashion show generated great interest from the public wherever it went. Supreme Master Ching Hai accepted interviews, held press conferences, gave seminars, and attended after-show vegan banquets. On such occasions, Master answered questions on a variety of topics and gave us a rare chance to have an insider look at some of her designs. Now let's continue to watch selections of some of these public events. Following on from New York, next up is London.
Can you ask a question?
Yeah, please, now.
Who are your clients?
I'm not sure yet.
Where do you merchandise them?
I think we'll think about that later. I did not intend the show because we already had business, just, whatever comes. I'm not a businesswoman, really, but I love beauty. Yes, therefore I think if we design something beautiful, we should also share with the world. That's all right.
What kind of relationship between your fashion design and the spiritual practice? That means, do they relate to each other or interrelation or got some harmony or conflict each other? Mm-hmm. Because it's a totally difference.
No. It's not different. Is that what you think? Every practitioner wants to arrive at the truth, beauty, and virtue. Is that not so? So beauty is one of the things that we search all our life. Beauty doesn't always come from outside, but because if we have inner beauty, it will express outside too. Actually, you remember Chinese Zen masters. Many did calligraphy, you know that? Or paint different pictures, right? Or did some artistic work. Or did something that left behind, right? Or they did the chess. If they didn't paint, then maybe they composed music, right? To praise heaven, or I do too. All my music is praising heaven. All my poetry is praising Buddha nature. So I think I'm expressing Buddha nature in a different way.
After the fashion show in London, Master attended a celebration tea party afterward, where she talked to participating guests, including our association members who were present.
So you see, our practice, our moral standard and example is very important. Try to help our brothers and sisters by your own example, not by mouth only, okay? We are trying hard up to now. We help with the disaster. We give millions of dollars away from our own earnings, honest earnings and living. I always give until I have the last penny, and then I try to earn again. So the fashion show is not only for beauty, but also I make a living so that I can give to other people. Money is always useful. Don't make a mistake in thinking that money is only for the mundane people and the practitioners should not. No. If the practitioner of a positive nature doesn't accumulate wealth in order to distribute it to the needy, then we kind of practically offer the wealth and the power, political power, economic power, to the negative force, to the representative of the negativity. Therefore, we must work harder than ever, harder than before we became vegans or meditators. We must work hard for everyone else. I thank you for your support, your enjoyment. Your presence is precious. It's precious.
Following the success in London, Supreme Master Ching Hai brought her SM Celestial Clothes fashion show to Paris, France.
Je voudrais savoir pourquoi Maître Ching Hai appelle les vêtements célestes.
Ah, parce que ça vient de la ciel. C'est céleste.
C'est-à-dire selon les modèles. En fait, pourquoi céleste?
Parce que moi, j'ai l'inspiration que lorsque je fais méditation, ça vient de... Parce que je crois pas que moi-même, comment dire, suffit intelligence pour faire ça. Avant, je ne peux pas faire. Après, je pratique la méditation, c'est quand Dieu contacté, quoi. Et après, je peux faire plusieurs choses. C'est pour ça que je crois que c'est le Dieu qui fait, le Dieu inspiration. C'est pour ça que je l'appelle célestiel. Et moi-même, peut-être je ne peux pas faire.
I suppose you have people working for you and making the models, and where are they created, the models?
You mean the clothes?
Yeah.
Oh, I created them. I draw them on the piece of paper with color and, the measurement. And then I told the tailors to make them. Sometimes I made them in United States, sometimes in Thailand, sometimes in Taiwan. Depends on where I draw that at that moment. Yes. These were first made in Thailand, Bangkok. This is made in Taiwan. This I created in America, but this made in Taiwan. It depends on where I was and have time at that moment. I have some tailors, sometimes they personally make for me, and also we add some more people to come, mostly disciples, but I pay them the same. I pay them money too. Everything disciples make for me, for making money, I pay them exactly like they work outside. Yes.
Est-ce que vous choisissez vous-même également les tissus?
Yes, everything. Even the knot, this one, I made myself. I have to put it on the model and made it exactly where it is. If here, you put it here, different. You put it here, no good. It must be exactly like here. I did everything myself. Even the buttons, buttons, all that, I chose too. I went shopping. I bought thousands of buttons, hundreds of materials. After I create it, I have to go and buy. Sometimes I buy first and create after. C'est moi qui ai choisi. Des fois, le bijou aussi. Même le bijou, c'est pas le vrai bijou, mais quand même, moi aussi, moi j'ai regardé si ce bijou-là vont avec les costumes, quoi. Et des fois, les créations de hair, coiffure aussi. Moi, j'ai écrit, cet vêtement-là, il faut comment de coiffure, comme ça. Et avec quelle chaussure, avec accessoires.
The next day after the press conference, Supreme Master Ching Hai accepted an exclusive interview with Mr. Didier Deplache from Radio Ici et Maintenant. Master answered a wide range of questions on live radio, from the meditation methods she teaches to the charity work she has been doing.
We have two main types of meditation. One is contacting with the inner light, and the other contacting with the sound. Both symbolize God realization. The more we contact with these, the wiser we become, the more harmony, more peace, and loving kindness we have. We made a lot of contribution to different type of people who are really in need, and also in different countries, not only in France, but in different countries, especially in those underdeveloped countries, and in the war places like Bosnia, Chechnya, and like Rwanda, etc., Cambodia. We have more of these needy and poor countries. And yes, of course, in prison and hospital, we say now people to go and comfort them and guide them to a better life or more hope for a future. And that has a tremendous effect on the prisoners as well as the sick and the hopeless in the hospital. And we were very happy that God has given us this honor to serve.
Qu'est-ce que Maître Ching Hai aimerait comme conclusion?
I wish the listeners and the French people in general, as well as the world people, will attain what they wish for in life. They would attain, health, longevity, happiness, and quick enlightenment. Because only enlightenment can offer us true, long-lasting happiness and get us out of the suffering.
At the final stop in Milan, Italy, Master again cordially met with the local media.
Her question is, how many clothes, items are you presenting in the show?
We have so many, but because they told me in tradition, the time only 50 minutes, he make already 1 hour and 20 minutes. Yeah. So we can only show about 120 items.
Only 120?
Yes, so many are left behind, left unknown. Yes, but the director of the group, he chose what he want to present. So I said, okay, it's your job, I respect you, you do it.
The last after-show party was packed with fans and enthusiastic supporters of the SM Celestial Clothes. Master graciously shook hands with many guests and chatted with them.
I want to congratulate you.
You enjoy it.
Fabulous.
Really like it. Thank you so much.
Show.
Thank you, madam.
Beautiful show.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming.
The root cause of slaughtering is eating meat, sharp car, sock drug, rent grow, vegetarian.
Wonderful viewers, thank you for your company today during SM Celestial Clothes Fashion of the Golden Age, Part 7 of a multi-part series.